Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Count Silver, and today we are back with more Find Love or Die Trying. There's been an update to the game since the last time I played, and it erased my save data. So I'm back with, I had to go through the whole thing again, sadly. But I got back to where we were. I went on the date with Allie again, and we were told we can't go on a date with Allie again, sadly. She is not available anymore, only because it would be bad TV, apparently. And then there was some other weird stuff, like when he was unconscious, he was getting, I guess, mixed signals from the other side. I don't know yet, but I am excited to get back into it, and we're going to choose another girl today, unless I get the option to choose Allie again. And then, in which case, I'm choosing Allie, because I want to date Allie. But if not, then we shall go with Scarlet here, I think. She looks very mature, and I want to see what she has in store for us. So let's get started today. I forgot the voices. I'm sorry, I forgot the voices. I don't know why it's leaving a blank, but we're gonna just wing it from here, okay? So stick with me. Okay, here we go. Oh, there you are, Count Silver. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? Yeah, you were in my room, trying to seduce me. It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, everything. He makes a good point. Save the snark for whenever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll be just between you, your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. What? Wait, so if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. At least they don't just kick them off. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy. Count Silver, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Kat. Will you be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Oh. Whew. Good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. Battle plans? For what? I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Count Silver, who's the unlucky girl? Jesus Christ, she hates me. Scarlet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Let's have Count Silver start in the mention, and oh, I know where to bring Scarlet. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. I have to go find her? That's unnecessary, I feel like. It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. But that's kind of strange. I was supposed to find her. She just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. What's happening? Count Silver, thank God you're okay. Oh my God. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna of the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible. And I messed up my intro with you earlier and... Whoa, slow down. Yeah, what's the problem? I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. Is that what you used on me? Wow, that's not something you hear every day. Bro did not even think twice about that. The cool thing is, applying it just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is... Someone slammed into the door outside. I almost... Oh, that's me, I think. As something slammed into the door outside, I almost jumped from the surprise. Did she just create zombies? Give me brains and bananas. Applying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies, hell bent on eating human brains. What the fuck? And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here, and fast! Four burst through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas. I'll get you out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted forward with a white powder covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds, then fell to the ground, unconscious. What did you do? What was that? That's what I want to know. Whoa, what was that? Let's just say forcing all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. I don't like how she doesn't give, like, proper explanations to things. We ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. How'd this even happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Terra that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. So I may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. These guys, they've done nothing. They're literally just getting tortured on this show, and this is terrible. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks. I swear, I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we've got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. He's just taking all of this for like what it is, and I'm so shocked. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh shit, we've got to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but accidentally turned them to zombies too. This woman is a menace to society, but she's like a menace in a sweet way. But they were a little bit too much. I locked them in the library. Ha 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 ha. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time thinking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite frazzled despite seeming so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. Yeah, yeah, she caused this, so. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. A machine? Alright, it's showtime. You really think this will work? You bet. I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Alright, it's time to save our friends. Brains. There's no way. This has to be part of the act. They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. I cannot believe what I am witnessing. What is this? This is payback for you guys acing your instruction. I can't even speak. I'm so flabbergasted, which is nothing new, but come on. This is payback for you guys acing your introductions. I'm sorry, what? Oh, nothing. You sure that's gonna cure them? Of course. What does it look like I'm doing? Looks like you're murdering them in cold blood. Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. Oh, what the hell? I take my eyes off the cameras for 1 second and there's zombies in the house. Not for much longer, promise. We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person. Each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. Okay, so she didn't kill them. I'm genuinely shocked. Not quite the first date you expected, huh? You can say that again. I was definitely a first, though. Kat told me to make a date exciting, I had to get your heart racing. I think I did a pretty good job at that. Yeah, you're not kidding. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. Most definitely. Now I'm like torn. Should we stick with Allie or should we stick with Scarlet? I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Count Silver. Got a minute? I want to make Allie and Scarlet jealous. It'd be good for ratings. I don't want to do that. It's not nice. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway. She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Allie were the main ship, but now with Scarlet as some serious competition? Let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now. I literally just said that. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Oh my god, so I have to juggle? Cat laughed and then took a seat on my bed. She's always taking a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious about how you're feeling about Allie and Scarlet. Between these two, do you have a favorite? I said I was gonna choose Allie. But I'm rocking with Scarlet too. I think they're all a little crazy, probably. There's probably something wrong with all of them. Should we just say Allie, since that was my initial, that was my first thought? We'll say Allie. I think I have a better connection with Allie right now. She makes every moment exciting, and I can't get enough of that. Yeah, I only got into a little accident with her. Scarlet, she was a little crazy. She was a little crazy in a dangerous way. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with her. Sometimes something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Let's go. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Count Silver. The first one. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Hello? Oh no, the strange voices are back. I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and it dissolved to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Count Silver. You. Somehow, I can't see your face, nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and more importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold tight. And people that love you. Oh my god. Is this... Okay. I don't think this would be someone random, right? Could this be Cat? Could this actually be Cat? That would be crazy. I know, and I love you too. I'm gonna predict that this is Cat. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Count Silver? What are we doing here? I felt the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. Am I in a countless cycle? Is that what's happening here? Like it's just never gonna end? But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Oh, sheesh. Take a Chance, Episode 3. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna save, do another save slot. So we're gonna plan on hanging out again with Allie today. I think that's what I want to do. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. Though I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone. Oh really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlet. What are the odds of that? I think I dreamed the same thing. As did I. She locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What do you think made you all dream about that? Either way, it was just a dream. You use Mean Glare. It's super effective. Oh! Pokemon reference. Come on. Come now. There's no point getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream. You're right, Violet. And yet... I seem to remember you being there too, Count Silver. Oh man, how am I going to talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Well, Violet seems pretty smart, so I'm not even surprised. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Yeah, Scarlet, please don't do that again. I would really appreciate that. I figured it was about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that... I turned around, the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Oh! Kat! No, this is Allie! Oh, sorry, Allie. What's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of fun on our date earlier, but something about this show is weird. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in a forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear I don't remember even walking back. Huh, that sounds pretty crazy. If it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlet's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Uh-oh, Scarlet can't cook. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll be staying away from Scarlet's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Count Silver. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she came in initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Count Silver. Same here. I wanted to ask, did your guys do anything last night to Allie? That was me supposed to be saying that. Whoopsie. Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything that we know of. Right? Exactly. Anyway, more importantly, it's time for Phase 2. You did pretty decently with setting up Allie and Scarlet as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll be only going on dates with either of them. They'll be your best bet to get out if you're alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Count Silver. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? It's gonna be Allie. Allie. Really now? I'm surprised considering how you KO'd yourself last time. But that's none of my business. Well, that was kind of my fault to begin with, so... We'll start filming down at the beach. See you there. The beach. Going to the beach? Beach? Howdy, Count Silver. Ready for round 2? I figured you might want to hang out somewhere where rollerblades don't work. Ah, I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I would use those two little death machines. My man's a little... He's got it. Like, he's got that thing where he can just say things and it just sounds good. You know what I mean? Like, he can just get away with anything, probably. Then I think you'll love what we've got in store today. There's no wheels where we're going. What do you mean? You'll see. Follow me. Ah, first I'm going to need you to close your eyes. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Nothing to worry about, Count Silver. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because that's always gone well. Hasn't it? No, I got knocked out last time. Allie moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now let's just keep walking forward. Trust me. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped a beat when she wrapped her arms around me. Oh, my mans. You know, I feel that. That's very sweet. I cautiously took step after step forward. First I felt dirt, then sand, then water. Are you trying to make me drown myself? Of course not. Though I have to admit, this does look a lot like how they killed people back in the day. What do you mean by that? You're gonna want to take a really high step forward next, and it's gonna hurt. I raised my right leg as high as I could, then stepped up forward. Something clanged like metal. Next, I brought over my left leg. Keep your eyes closed for just a second longer. I just gotta do one more thing. Allie let go of me and took a few steps forward. Brace yourself! Wait, what? Oh shit. I was knocked off my feet by the sudden movement and opened my eyes on reflex. This is actually kinda nice. This is extremely cute. Water sprayed up onto my body as I struggled to regain my balance. All aboard the SS St. Allie! I don't know if that's what it's supposed to mean. ST. I know, I've never been on a boat, really. When and where did you get a boat? Pretty cool, right? I found this baby in the back of the mansion this morning. You just found it? Anyway, I asked Kat if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stay within a few clicks of the island, we're good, or the engine will automatically shut off. That is really weird. So I thought, why not have a little joyride around the island? I like the sound of that. And away we go! We cruised around the island for a while, taking note of the different buildings covering the island. The mansion seemed so small from way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Allie took a deep breath and sighed. You okay, Allie? You don't seem as chipper as usual. I guess I'm a little homesick. It's nothing to do with you, promise. I'm just worried about my old man. I'm sorry, wasn't your father? Oh yeah, he's long gone. You know the old story about New Asia. I'm talking about Bill. He was a good friend of my dad's, and he's taken care of me and a whole lot of other kids. Sounds like a cool dude. That's what you say when someone's talking about their basically godfather. Sounds like a cool dude. You should have a way with words, don't you, Count Silver? See, that's what I'm saying. I don't dwell much on the past. It just slows you down. I couldn't agree more. Is that amnesia talking? Who knows? She laughed as she put her hand tenderly against my cheek. I'm more worried that he'll get himself into trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check. What's he like? Let's just say that a lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained. If you're like this, I guess I wouldn't survive even a single day hanging out with him. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing at all. Allie made a sharp turn. The sudden force almost threw me out of the boat. Hey, what was that for? Oh, nothing at all. Wow. I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had that devilish grin. I'm sure he's doing just fine, Allie. He's probably watching right now, just to make sure you're safe. You're probably right, now that I think about it. He always wastes the day watching shitty reality TV shows. He's just like me for real. Which gives me an idea. What's that? With one hand on the wheel, Allie turned to me and kissed me on the lips. Oh! Oh my god, we got a kiss! I kissed her back. It felt like lightning was running through my veins. The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably, but we didn't stop. Oh my god. This is passionate. I love it. That's got to give Bill a heart attack. Seriously, what kind of father lets their daughter go on a trashy show like this? I couldn't help but laugh. Whatever. It's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, Count Silver. She kissed me again, sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together cruising around on the boat till we ran out of daylight. That's actually really sweet. I like that. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Who could this be? Oh, no way. Hey, Kat. I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. Interesting. We walked at a relaxed pace, with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3, Count Silver? I still like Allie the most. Who's your front runner now? Allie's still the girl I like the most. How could you not, like, after that amazing, like, boat ride with the passionate kissing? Like, come on, man. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's all I could do to just keep up with her, but each moment with her is so worth it. Aw, that's cute. Also a perfect answer for the cameras, thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving her fanbase some more things to go rabbit over soon, You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you got chemistry with both. Tomorrow we'll milk this love triangle by having you date the girl you didn't today. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I'm gonna get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, Kat. Oh, we back at it. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now, Count Silver. We'll be fine. I think this is Kat. I think this has to be Kat. I'm not so sure. Damon's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Damon used to turn 6 into a vegetable. 6? Not to mention the old test audiences too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Damn. Episode 4, second go. Oh, everybody's here. Well, we're gonna stop right there for today because everyone seems to be really upsetty about this. So we're gonna come back to this later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here. As always, I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm really enjoying the game so far. It's very interesting as far as like where this is gonna lead. Because I gotta be honest, this is a very unique storyline. So I really like it so far, and I hope you guys do as well. Let me know who your favorite girl is in the comments below. I know I haven't hung out with all of them, but I know some of you guys have a preference, so you have to. So anyway, guys, I love and appreciate you. As always, I hope to get you guys on the next one. And this has been Obediently Yours, Count Silver, signing off.